Is a MacBook Pro with Apple's M5 chip really the future of personal computing? Or is it just another overhyped laptop that promises the world but delivers incremental improvements? If you're a creative professional, a developer, or even a power user who demands peak performance without compromise, this isn't just another review. It's your reality check. Because here's the truth. Most laptops can't keep up with modern demands. Whether you're rendering 4K video, running AI models locally, or juggling dozens of Chrome tabs while compiling code, you've probably hit a wall where your machine slows to a crawl. And that's where Apple's 2025 MacBook Pro with the M5 chip steps in. Not just to keep up, but to redefine what's possible. The problem isn't just speed. It's consistency. It's battery life. It's the ability to handle tomorrow's workloads today without sweating it. And for years, Windows laptops and even some Macs have fallen short, either overheating under load, draining batteries in hours, or choking on memory when you need it most. Apple's answer? The M5 chip, a 10-core CPU and 10-core GPU powerhouse built from ground up for on-device AI and sustained performance. Let's start with what you see and feel. The MacBook Pro 14-inch with M5 is a study in minimalist precision. That space black finish isn't just for looks. It's a matte anodized aluminum that resists fingerprints and feels like a single unibody sculpture. The edges are razor sharp. The lid closes with a satisfying, and the weight? Just 3.5 pounds, light enough to toss in a bag, but solid enough to feel premium. The Liquid Retina XDR display is next level. At 14.2 inches, it's not huge, but it's perfectly sized for portability and productivity. With up to 1,600 nits of peak brightness and support for promotion at 120 Hz. Everything from HDR video to complex UI animations feels buttery smooth. Colors are vibrant. 99% of the DCI P3 spectrum. So whether you're editing photos or watching a movie, you're not just seeing it, you're experiencing it. Now let's talk about the heart of this machine, the M5 chip. This isn't a minor update. Apple's custom silicon has evolved from the M1 to the M5, and each generation brings architectural leaps. The M5 features a 10-core CPU with 6 performance cores and 4 efficiency cores, paired with a 10-core GPU. But what really sets it apart is the Neural Accelerator built into each core. That means AI tasks, like real-time image segmentation in Final Cut Pro or on-device language model inference, run faster and more efficiently than ever before. Unified memory architecture is another game changer. With 24 gigabytes of RAM, yes, unified, not shared, your apps, browser tabs, and background processes all share the same pool of fast, low-latency memory. No swapping, no estutering, just seamless multitasking. And the 1 terabyte SSD? It's not just fast. It's fast with read/write speeds that crush most PC laptops. Booting up, launching apps, saving large files, it all happens in a blink. But performance means nothing if the machine can't sustain it. Apple claims all-day battery life, and in real-world testing, that holds true. Light web browsing? Easily 16 hours. Video editing? Still over 12 hours. Even heavy workloads like 3D rendering or AI inference keep the battery above 50% after a full workday. And when you do need a charge, the MagSafe 3 port makes it idiot-proof. No fumbling with cables, just a clean magnetic click. Let's put this through real-world paces. Imagine you're a video editor working on a 4K timeline in Final Cut Pro. With the M5, rendering a 10-minute 4K project takes about 40% less time than on a 2023 MacBook Pro with M2. Or consider a developer running Xcode with multiple simulators, Docker containers, and a local database. No beach balls, no thermal throttling. Even running Stable Diffusion locally to generate AI images? The M5 handles it without breaking a sweat, thanks to that dedicated Neural Accelerator. But it's not perfect. The MacBook Pro's keyboard, while vastly improved since the old butterfly days, still lacks the tactile feedback of a mechanical keyboard. And while the 14-inch screen is gorgeous, some users might crave more real estate, though the 16-inch model is always an option. Thermals? The machine stays cool under load, but sustained CPU-heavy tasks will kick the fans on, which, while quieter than most, are still audible in a quiet room. How does it stack up against the competition? Against Windows laptops like the Dell XPS 15 or Razer Blade 14. They're fast, sure, but they can't match the M5's efficiency or battery life. And while AMD's Ryzen 9 or Intel's Core i9 chips are powerful, they rely on discrete GPUs and shared memory architectures that introduce latency and heat. The M5 does it all on one chip, with one OS and one unified memory system. So, who is this MacBook Pro for? If you're a creative professional, filmmaker, musician, designer, this is your dream machine. If you're a developer building apps, running virtual machines, or experimenting with AI, the M5's performance and efficiency are unmatched. Even power users who just want a laptop that won't slow down no matter what they throw at it will find a home here. But if you're a gamer looking for high FPS titles, this isn't your machine. The integrated GPU is powerful, but it's not designed for AAA gaming. And if you rely on Windows-only software, you'll need to dual boot or use cloud solutions. Parallels isn't perfect. Bottom line, the 2025 MacBook Pro with M5 isn't just a laptop. It's a statement. It's Apple saying, we're not just keeping up, we're setting the pace. With unmatched AI performance, jaw-dropping display, and all-day endurance, it's the most future-proof MacBook Pro yet. If you're serious about performance, if you refuse to compromise, and if you want a machine that grows with your ambitions, this is it. Don't just buy a laptop, upgrade your workflow. Click the link, order yours today, and experience what happens when engineering meets artistry. Your future self will thank you.